Hey guys, in this video I'll do my review of the Zowie U2, and this is my first ever Zowie mouse that I've ever owned, and I'm gonna tell you guys if it's worth it in 2026, and I'll tell you guys pretty much everything about this mouse as well. So yeah, hope you guys do enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe, and let's get right into the video. So basically, if you guys don't know who Zowie is, they've been around since 2004 before being acquired by BenQ. And the first mouse was basically, I mean, y'all know what it is. It's the EC1 and EC2, I believe, or was it EC1? And basically, it was a collaboration with a Counter-Strike player back then. And then a few years later, after being acquired by BenQ, they released new mice like the FK series, the S series, and the ZA series. And in 2022-2023, they released this mouse, the U2, which is a different shape from Zowie. And pretty much, when they released the U2, apparently they found out some people were playing games like this with the thumb like this. I don't know why you will do that, since pretty much every other mouse I've used, I don't do this, I just do this. And I feel the same way here, where my thumbs are turns out, but I don't know why you will play games like this. Like, why would you do that? And this is Zowie's first ever mouse to use the 3395 sensor, and this is Zowie's first ever lightweight mouse at 60 grams, basically. Wow. And this mouse is basically for claw grip. I mean, you could kind of fingertip grip it or whatever, and yeah, so I only use this with a claw grip basically, since that's what I'm most comfortable with this mouse. And the coating, I know a lot of people do not like the Zowie coating, but personally, as someone who uses this as a first Zowie mouse, it pretty much feels decent. So I say the coating's pretty good, and the clicks are using quantum blue shell pink dots. They feel nice and easy to spam. Some people say they feel stiff, but if as someone who clicks the mouse like closer to like the front, these feel pretty like easy spam. Side buttons are in a good position as well. I wish they were kind of separated, but personally I haven't accidentally pressed that on one. I just like it. I was just wish they were a tiny bit separated, but what am I complaining about? The scroll wheel is probably the only issue with this mouse. It just sounds like this. And also this mouse only has 1,000, so it's pulling rate, which I'm not complaining about. On like in my other videos, I only use like 1,000 or 2,000 Hz pulling rate as well. And this mouse does include two receivers in the box. You have your enhanced receiver or your standard receiver. Personally, I only use the enhanced receiver when I'm using this mouse as well. And the build quality on my unit is actually flawless. I mean, if you're getting Zowie mouse, you expect to have a really good build quality. Mine has no rattle whatsoever. And also, this mouse has no software as well, and you can change the DPI on the bottom mouse and change the pulling rates on the bottom as well. And you have your on and off switch, which basically this switch you can use the enhanced receiver or the normal receiver. And the skates on the sides are pretty good as well. They're well rounded as well, so they're not slow and not too fast. These are pretty much balanced, I would say. And you see these little pins over here is because the enhanced receiver is also a charging dock, which I honestly think is pretty cool. And I paid about $90 for this mouse. And you can also, this is a reminder, this is not the U2DW. The U2DW is the same shape, same everything, except the side buttons are a little bit smaller. and I believe it does have a glossy white version of the U2DW, while the standard U2 only comes in this colorway. And the U2DW has a 3950, and the hands receiver is a 4th ounces pulling grate receiver as well, and I think it weighs about exactly the same. And that mouse, I believe, is $149.99 as well if you want to get the U2DW. But personally, I think the U2 non-DW is a pretty good mouse either way. Personally, I'm a fan of like the side buttons on the standard U2 as well. So yeah, I think that's actually pretty much it. So I hope you guys do enjoy the video, or I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.